Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Emissions Reduction. How can the Minister expect this House to believe that he downloaded a fraudulent document from the City of Sydney website when we all know he's been misleading this House since the day he arrived and falsely claimed he went to university with Naomi Wolf and that she hates Christmas? The Minister has always known this was false, so why won't he just do the decent thing and correct the record?
The Minister for Emissions Reduction.
Well, thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, of course I recall seeing and meeting Ms Wolf at New College in Oxford during my time there. She began her studies there. In the mid-80s and she finished at Oxford only a couple of years ago, Mr Speaker. Now, my speech to the Parliament 6 years ago did not say she was involved in the war on Christmas. But, Mr Speaker, I want to say this. Her accusation of anti-Semitism is wrong and deeply offensive to me and my family. Mr Speaker, my grandmother was Jewish, and my belief in Judeo-Christian values is deeply held. I call on her to apologise for these unsubstantiated and outrageous accusations.
Members on my left.
And outrageous allegations. And Mr Speaker, the fact that the Labor Party has attached itself to anti-Semitic accusations shows you just how low they're prepared to go.
The Leader of the Opposition on a point of order.
Yes. From where it came is beyond me, Mr Speaker. But this minister just accused us of being anti-Semitic.
The Leader of the Opposition. Members on my left. The Leader of the House. The Leader of the House has the call.
No point of order has been nominated. What standing order is he seeking to raise?
He wasn't raising a point of order. That last statement does need to be withdrawn. The Minister.
I withdraw.
The member for Mallee.
My question...
Members on my left, the member for Mallee.